In this video, we're going to have a look at SmartType lists and how they can speed up your writing by automatically filling in elements that you're using on a regular basis in your script. As you might know, Final Draft gives you suggestions when typing certain standard script elements that you are using often. To see which type of elements Final Draft can create with SmartType lists, go to Document, SmartType. Here in the Lists tab, you see which elements have automatically been added by Final Draft. Characters, extensions, scene intros, locations, times, and transitions. In each of those categories, you can manually add new SmartType entries by clicking the New button. Rebuild scans the whole script for entries that only appear in that script. It rebuilds the whole SmartType list for you based on the information in your script. Final Draft gives you many SmartType entries from the start that are common, for example, exterior, interior, day, night, and others. Then, while you're writing, Final Draft automatically fills these lists with the information you type. Alphabetize sorts your elements in alphabetical order. It does not delete or add any information. To delete an entry, for example, if you find typos in your SmartType lists, hit the Delete button. There are a couple of options that help you adjust SmartType list behavior to your preferences. Matching characters, scene headings, or transitions. If you deactivate this function, Final Draft will not show you the SmartType selection window in your script when typing one of these elements. So if the SmartType pop-up box distracts you rather than it helps you choose an element, you can deactivate it here. Auto guess next character name. Final Draft offers to automatically guess what character will speak next. This is useful if you have scenes where two characters have an argument. Final Draft will then automatically offer you the character name that was used before the one you just wrote. Tab key transitions to character extension. After entering the character name, you can choose to have the tab key jump to the character extension rather than to the parentheses element. And this can be useful if you have a lot of off-screen or off-camera action going on and you repeatedly want to add OS or OC for off-screen or off-camera after the character name, rather than writing so-called Rileys in parentheses. Show SmartType window. This shows you the SmartType window by hitting Enter in an empty script element, so you can choose to change the actual element to something else. For example, at the end of a scene, your cursor might be in an empty action line element, but you want to start a new scene instead. Just hit Enter, and a menu pops up where you can choose the current script element, for example, a scene heading. With this list order item, you can choose whether to show the list in alphabetical order or custom order. Auto position SmartType window. If this is activated, the SmartType window will always show up at your cursor position. I would suggest you leave that checked. I've yet to encounter a situation where I would want to deactivate that. Alright, now you know everything about SmartType lists and how to use them to your advantage to automatically have Final Draft fill in common elements for you.